So take a deep breath, since you can, it's all that keeps you wide awake. Feel the silence.
If you're going to face a guy like Roman Reigns, be ready for the fight of your life. Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change. Oh man, am I ready for this? But here's the thing, you have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory. There's no recovering from that. Nobody home there. Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Let's talk briefly about Steve Austin. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back. Will it be enough for the win?
Attacking with the old school move there.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with that move.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, you know, Cole, there aren't too many superstars that from the very moment they first appeared, we witnessed immediate destruction at their hands. That's Roman Reigns.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
Well, we're on the move here. Ooh, face first.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, oh my King. He practically had his face caved in with that clutch. Oh, he sure did. Ooh, that did it.
And looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As one-third of the faction known as the Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began systematically taking out WWE's top superstars.
Well executed offense. Gosh, you sure have to be agile to get out of the way of something like that.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
That neck must be throbbing right now.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Here we go.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Roman Reigns has been responsible for some of the most brutal attacks this company has ever seen. Reigns has terrorized the likes of John Cena, CM Punk, The Undertaker, Daniel Bryan, Big Show, and even The Rock. And that's where the victim list starts.
This will test the adage. It's not how many times you fall, but how many times you get up.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to be able to keep getting. What a reversal!
Going for it again.
Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet. Oh, man, right off the skull. Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts. Oh, my, enough with the steps.
Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. The intensity of this tournament is starting to take it out of them, guys.
Well, I don't think at this point that we can count anyone out just yet. Let's just wait and see. Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
Steve Austin with good timing here. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
Austin's in trouble.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Oh, what you got in mind?
A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender. Gosh, you sure have to be agile to get out of the way of something like that.
Can he do it here? And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, he's on the attack now. Will it be 2? One of the most effective moves in all of WWE.
Here's a cover.
2.
That was rough.
Looking for all the glory here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. The strike finds its target. Austin sets it up. What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns.
Hey, this may very well be it. That's it. The match is over. At the match of the year. Unbelievable highlights coming up.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
He gets the victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.